안녕하세요 여러분, 아라쌤입니다. Hello everyone, I'm Arah from Korean Arah. Today's lesson is about 드라마 이야기하기, 드라마, dramas, 이야기하기, talking about, 드라마 이야기하기, talking about dramas. In this lesson, I'll teach you useful Korean expressions you can use when talking about dramas. After watching this video, you'll be very confident to talk about the dramas already you watched in Korean. 준비됐어요? 그럼 시작해요. Number 1. 제목. 제목 means title. I'll show you some example sentences. 어제 드라마를 하나 봤는데 진짜 재밌었어요. 제목이 뭐예요? 오징어 게임요. 어제 드라마를 하나 봤는데 진짜 재밌었어요. I watched the drama series yesterday. It was really interesting. 제목이 뭐예요? What's the title? 오징어 게임요. Squid Game. In the last sentence, 오징어 게임 요 is usually attached to a noun to refer to honorific expression or polite expression. So if you say 오징어 게임 doesn't sound polite, you have to say 요 with 오징어 게임. So 오징어 게임 요. 어제 드라마를 하나 봤는데 진짜 재밌었어요. 제목이 뭐예요? 오징어 게임요. Number 2. 편 and 정주행하다. 편 is a counter for counting how many episodes or movies or plays or writings as well. And 정주행하다, to binge watch. The word 정주행 itself is binge watching and 하다, to do. So literally 정주행하다 means to do binge watching. There's another word to say to binge watch in Korean is 몰아서 보다. 몰아서 보다. 몰아서 보다 is from 몰다, to gather things. 아서 or 어서, which is an ending, refers to and then. 보다, to watch. So 몰아서 보다 or 몰아보다 literally means to gather all things together and watch. Here are some example sentences. 오징어 게임 몇 편 봤어요? 한 번에 9편을 정주행했어요. 오징어 게임 몇 편 봤어요? How many episodes of Squid Game did you watch? 한 번에 9편을 정주행했어요. I binge-watched 9 episodes all at once. 한 번에 means all at once. If you see the 편, like 몇 편, and 9 편, but how do you read this 9 Sino-Korean number or native Korean number? When you talk about the number of episodes, you have to say native Korean numbers. So that is 9편, 9편, 9편. So 9편을 정주행했어요. This word 편 is a little bit tricky since 편 can be used either with the Sino-Korean numbers or native Korean numbers, depending on the context. So I'll show you some more about 편. Number 1, 편 as a counter, which refers to how many episodes. In this case, 편 should be used with native Korean numbers, like 한 편, 두 편, 세 편, 네 편, like that. 어제 드라마를 5편 봤어요. In this context, 5편 means 5 episodes. And there's another meaning of 편, which is part, like which episode you're talking about. You're talking about episode 1 or episode 2 or something. In this case, 편 should be used with Sino-Korean numbers, like 1편, 2편, 3편, 4편, like that. Here's an example. 그 드라마 5편이 제일 재미있어요. 그 드라마 5편. 5편 in this context is episode 5. So you have to use Sino-Korean number. 오징어 게임 몇 편 봤어요? 한 번에 9편을 정주행했어요. Number 3. 자막 and 더빙 되다. 자막 means subtitles and 더빙되다 to be dubbed. In the word 더빙되다, dubbing means dubbing, which is the same as English word dubbing, and 되다 means to become. Literally, 더빙되다 means to become dubbed. Here are some example sentences. 그 드라마를 자막하고 봤어요? 아님 더빙된 거 봤어요? 영어로 더빙된 거 봤어요. 그 드라마를 자막하고 봤어요? 아님 더빙된 거 봤어요? Did you watch it with subtitles or with dubbing? 영어로 더빙된 거 봤어요. I watched it with English dubbing. In the first sentence, 더빙된 거 literally means thing which was dubbed. 더빙된 거 is from the verb 더빙되다 plus in, which is an ending, changing a verb into an adjective, especially the action happened in the past. 거 means thing. And second one, 영어로 더빙된 거 봤어요. 로 더빙된 거로 더빙된 literally means dubbed into a certain language. 로 or 으로 is a particle which is used to indicate something is written or something is made in a certain language. When you say 로 or 으로, you have to put the name of language at first. So for example, 스페인어로 더빙된, dubbed into Spanish. 한국어로 더빙된, dubbed into Korean. Okay? 그 드라마를 자막하고 봤어요? 아님 더빙된 거 봤어요? 영어로 더빙된 거 봤어요. And number 4, 내용 and 스포하다. 내용 means story. The word 내용 literally means content. But when you talk about the story of speech or writing or movies or pictures like that, we use 내용 as story. And next one is 스포하다. To give away spoilers. 스포 is from the English word spoilers, and 하다 means to do. So literally, to do spoilers. I'll show you some example sentences. 오징어 게임은 내용이 뭐예요? 사람들이 상금을 걸고 게임을 하는데요. 세상의 주인공이 끝에, 거기까지. 스포하면 안 돼요. 오징어 게임은 내용이 뭐예요? What is the Squid Game's story about? 사람들이 상금을 걸고 게임을 하는데요. 세상의 주인공이 끝에 People play games for a prize. 상금을 걸고 for a prize. 세상에, oh my gosh. 주인공이 끝에 at the end, the main character. 주인공 means the main character. 끝에 means at the end. 거기까지. Stop there. 스포하면 안 돼요. Don't give away any spoilers. 스포하면 안 돼요 literally means you should not give away spoilers. 오징어 게임은 내용이 뭐예요? 사람들이 상금을 걸고 게임을 하는데요. 세상에 주인공이 끝에 거기까지 스포하면 안 돼요. 오늘의 질문, today's questions. 여러분은 오징어 게임 몇 편 봤어요? How many episodes of Squid Game did you watch? If you know the answers, please leave in the comments below. 그럼 공부 열심히 하세요. Please study hard. 우리 다음 시간에 봐요. See you next time. 안녕히 계세요.